Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Club Tweed, where we got the semi-finals of the 2022 Junior Golden Nugget. And what a great game we've got here. The girls have just started. We apologise for the slight delay we had. We just had to move cameras and set up on this new rink. So what a game we've got here, Bruce, already. The game's just started, and look at the way these young girls are performing.
Yep, so at the moment we're sitting 3-1 to Jasmine. Now Jasmine Smith, she is from St John's Park down in Sydney, and Emilee Davies is a Victorian from Sunbury Club. And they've gone to a cracking start, 3-1 to Jasmine. And this is the, it doesn't matter which end it is because it's 21,
mate.
First to 21, so we don't care about that.
No, we're about ends,
and with the respot, we don't care how many ends they play.
No.
We're here till they finish.
We're here. It's all over.
Yeah. But for those who, we apologise, we couldn't show the first couple of ends because of changes in the camera. We had to move because they wanted this rink with the sponsors all through, and that didn't pose a problem. But just watching the game in the first couple of ends while we're setting up, these girls, it's going to be a cracking match.
Absolutely. Follow on from that last game.
That last game, Cody Garrick 21-19, and Cody was down 18-10.
Yes,
and came back with a 3-4-3. And then the one on the last end there, and ended up winning 21-19. It was a cracker.
What a
of a
bowl
match.
here!
Yep.
What a bowl!
Great bowl here by Emilee. She's found the gap.
Unlucky. Now, just to let our viewers know, Jasmine Smith, as Bruce just said, her club is St John's Park. Jasmine's inspired by her sister to take up bowls. Once she started, she was hooked. Recently, Jasmine won the New South Wales Zone 12 Junior Fours, a finalist at the Australian Women Indoor, and is a current member of the New South Wales Under-18 squad. Emilee Davies. Emilee is a 15-year-old. She has already many club championships to her name, such as the club pairs and singles in 2021. Recently, Emilee represented the Northern Gateway region side and won the event. Emilee is a Victorian under-18 rep and is looking forward to attending the Junior Golden Nugget. So there's a bit of history on these two girls. They've already got a pretty reasonable resume already.
That's right. Young kids, yeah.
And look at their resume. So we see. Beautiful delivery there, as you can see, just absolutely first class, isn't it? They just get down and just deliver their bowl so easy. This green here running absolutely superbly now, Bruce. And I must admit, this ant that's on our table, I've never seen someone train so hard in all my life.
So a good start there from Jasmine, just probably a couple of feet behind, and a great reply from Emilee. Yeah, no, that's a good bowl there, good bowl.
And of course, Bruce, in the other quarter-final games, we do have the sheet here somewhere. Here it is, which is for our viewers. Everyone's on. G'day, Jared. How are you this morning, mate? We have got Chloe Collins from Tasmania playing Katie Ashley from New South Wales. And, of course, in the boys, we have got Cody Garrick from Queensland playing Joey Clark from New South Wales. And Sebastian Petty from Victoria playing Kane Nelson from Queensland. So, tell you what, we've got talent galore out here on this green, Bruce. It's unbelievable, the amount of
so who's Cody up against now? Kane, is he?
No, Cody's playing Joseph Clark. Clark from New South Wales. So one heck of a battle on there too, with a couple of great players. So we've got
Maybe a little bit weighty, this one. Just going to run through a bit, but
Very handy location just there, though, Bruce, and also splits those two up.
it blocks those other two there. I think they're going to... Jasmine will be forced now to... yeah, she's coming down on the forehand, but looks like a good bowl. See how her bowls are starting to turn.
That's a great bowl.
Oh, that's a top bowl for...
Splits those two beautifully.
Yeah, just gone behind it. It falls over. It might be in there.
Trying hard to fall.
Yeah.
It's trying very hard.
Very hard to fall. So it looks like it's one at the moment to Emilee there at sitting about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
But that's very deceiving, that angle, because it ain't that close. It's a good bowl. Oh, great bowl. She going to take it back, though, the right way. And she certainly did. That'll be 2 shots by the look of that.
Look at it from here. It does look like that, Bruce, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, geez. I tell you what, it might even be 3. That's the shot bowl. And then it's between that...
Hey, good on you, Brian Johnson. I'm glad you're enjoying the telecast. It is outstanding, I can assure you. It's the quality of play on show here today is, as I said, the state of our game is in colossal hands.
Oh, it certainly is.
Kate Morgan says, "Go Jazz."
Yeah, well, I'd fancy the Emilee's bowl there, actually.
So that's it's a pretty good measure there, Bruce, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's that I think this bowl of Jasmine's could be just inside.
Yeah, it's going to be close, mate.
It's going to be awfully close. They might end up getting the umpire here.
You could be 1 up or 3 down. That's how close
That's right. Oh no, it's. Well, that's true. Yeah, you could be 1 up or 3 down.
There's definitely 1 hole to that.
Hmm.
Depends between these two here, in actual fact.
That's right. Oh, I might pay to call the umps.
Yeah, it is going to be awfully close. I think the umpire's having a good look at it at this stage, in actual fact. So.
So let's see what the
verdict is.
Down to there. It was 2. It's inside that.
2, was it?
It was 2. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. 2 to Emilee.
Yep.
From the Sundry Bowls Club in Victoria, a very strong club.
Yes, certainly is. Yep. Yep.
This could be another crack of a game, mate. You can see this one going down the wire too already, can't you?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
This would be a crack of a game.
And just behind the girls there, that's the camera all set up that we had to shift.
Yes.
Took us so long.
And it was great having you back where you could go out and help Robbie, because I normally put things in the wrong place all the time.
Yeah, well, I go out there and I put it where I think it should be.
And then Robbie fixes it.
And then Robbie fixes it.
I love your work, son.
Yeah.
You can see, I think you're going to call an umpire for this, Bruce. A very good tactic here from young Emilee, where she's trying to throw a minimum length end. So,
Yep.
so the umpire's on his way.
Here comes Russell.
Russell Fruin.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, very experienced umpire. And, of course, we've got his helper out there also.
Who's that with him?
It's Neville Jenkins' wife.
Yeah, I can't see. Emily's just standing there at the moment.
Just watching.
And it is...
Justine, what's it? Yep, Justine. So it's pretty close though. It's only
only a foot or two in
only about a foot in it.
18 inches.
18 inches or so, so it was pretty close. So Emily tactics work, so she's actually got what she's asked for. So
Yep.
a minimum
Oh dear.
minimum length.
And a good start.
Very good starter there from Emily. Is it going to fall? Just the bowls seem to want to fall over, but they're just holding
hold them
aren't
up.
they? And I think pretty sure that's Neville out there marking a game too. In actual fact, Bruce. So it's a family affair.
No.
It's not a bad starter there from Jasmine. Just needs a little bit more grass. So Emilee Davies with her next bowl, having a good look at this beautiful line on this one here. Going to come in absolutely beautiful. Going to sit behind the head once again. So good bowls that want to sit behind the head. He'd be good enough to hit the white thing.
It's a better line from Jasmine.
Yep.
Yeah, and it's running on nicely to... it's going to run too far.
Yeah,
I
I thought you may have set that back bowl there, though, Bruce.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
Yeah, it just ran on, mate. So tell us who you're barracking for, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Margaret Hamilton. He said Kate Morgan, or he said go Jazz. Again, just running across the head. Had good weight on that one once again, too. Emily, so we've got Jasmine Smith from St John's Park, a very strong club in Sydney.
That's right. Wasn't that Karen Murphy was there for some time? Was she St John's Park?
She's Cabramatta.
Cabramatta, but...
They had some great players play out of St John's Park. They had Kelsey Cottrell was there for quite a few years.
Yeah,
had some
that's
great
right.
players.
Yep.
So see another good bowl there too, just quietly from Jasmine. Peter Foster. G'day, Peter. Says go Jazz. And Nicole says, come on, M. So it's great to see what everybody, who they're barracking for.
Yeah, it certainly is. And
again, very well pointed. Just to let everyone know, up in Queensland today, where we're sitting, the thermometer, which is on our table directly in front of me, it says it's 32.6 degrees. Now, that's not like it is out on the green, which Robbie normally has us in a sauna.
good bowl here from Jasmine. Is it going to start to stop for her? Yes, it is. Taking it the right way. Oh, that's a lovely bowl. Lovely bowl.
It says it's 21.3 degrees. Well, where I'm sitting is a lot hotter than that, I can tell you that. So that was a beautiful bowl there, wasn't it? She played that with great weight. Hey, Sharon Renshaw. G'day, Sharon. Great to have you on board, Sharon. Great to see you last week, too, at the Under-18 Test Series. And well done to New South Wales. And you got a great crew there, Sharon. Looking forward to seeing you at the Nationals. Yeah, that's your girl. You should be proud of it, too.
So what have we got coming up, Brian? We've got...
We've got the
Golden
Nugget
next week.
For the next 4 days.
Yep.
Then we get Friday off. And
That's
I
right.
get to go home and eat out because I'm going home.
Yes.
And Robbie goes home. He's going to eat out also. He's going to have a meal at his place. Then on Saturday and Sunday, we're doing the Division 1 Gold Coast Tweed District Pennant Finals. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. It should be...
Where are they on at?
They're on at Broadbeach Bowls Club.
Broady, yep.
They're going to be Burleigh Heads versus Helensvale.
Mm-hmm.
And then the grand final on Sunday morning with the ladies' final straight after that. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week we'll be at Helensvale Bowls
That's
Club
right.
for the five-a-side. And what I'm led to believe that Robbie and I are bunking in at your place, mate. So I know you haven't told Jan, but I know she'll be watching.
No, it's fine. Bring your mower.
So she'll be very impressed.
8 days overseas, the grass has grown.
Yeah. No, Robbie said, yeah, unfortunately my wife mows the lawns at my place too, mate. So great to have everybody on board. We see another good bowl there too from just pulling up a bit short. So pretty sure it looks like one at this stage to Emilee. So Jasmine on the mat at the moment. Green looks absolutely spectacular. It's dried out now and it's running superbly.
Running really well.
Just watching Joe Edwards and Val Smith and Natasha rolling up down below. She under that. She is. That's shot there to Jasmine. Yeah, David Ferguson, because David's now gone from Engadine over to St John's Park. Good on you, Dave. Congratulate you and your New South Wales team on the Open win the other day too, mate.
Yes, Barbara, Sunday is Father's Day. Important day in our lives.
Yes.
Oh, lovely bowl there from Emilee.
Yes, Barbara, Father's Day, but comes but once a year.
Mother's Day comes 364 of the rest.
You're a brave man, Bruce. I was thinking that, but I would not have said it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we see just a little bit underdone grass line with that one. Had the right weight for what she was after, but only the one down. As you said, it was a beautiful bowl by Emilee. And again, she's on a nice track. They come down to her weight as it starts working into the head. I tell you what, she's played this very well.
Great bowl there. Well done, young Emilee.
Yeah.
Top bowl, that.
Two very good bowls there, Bruce. G'day, Bob. And thanks for those that bit of history, David. That's good stuff, mate. Dave, just for the ones that are on the other screen, said that Jasmine is part of the St John's Junior program. Is an absolute joy to work with.
Oh, good.
Very Pervin in the last 4 months has been outstanding. That's what we like to hear. These players are putting in the work, David, that are absolutely going forward, mate. They're reaping the rewards of their work, and they're also reaping the rewards too, David, of some very good coaching, which you can see in all of these kids' deliveries. You can see that coaches out there are doing an outstanding job looking after these kids.
Yeah, having a chat to them and give them encouragement. Yeah, I got back after 8 days and I said to Jan, geez, I don't know what's going on, but I think I've got a really busy time ahead of me with calling. And she said, good.
Mate, yeah, what a lovely start there from... you might find this hard to believe, but I can understand that. These days when I turn up, the wife says, what are you doing home? That's I need new clothes. It's all good, mate. It's just great being able to promote the game like we're able to. So it's, from what I'm hearing, it is helping a lot of clubs out there. So a lovely weighted bowl there, good first up bowl there from young Jasmine Smith.
Yeah, if the clubs out there have got any events coming up and they want them showcased, Robbie's the boy to be in contact with, but it's just a matter of setting a date and if that date is available.
Yeah.
Because we've got so much on at the moment.
G'day, Bob. How's Cromwell, mate? Kim will try and give you some updates from the other games if we possibly can. There's a few updates there, which some of the viewers are putting up for you. So you can see the... you see Jasmine just a bit wide with that one. 6'5". There's two outstanding young juniors participating here in the semi-final of the 2022 Junior Golden Nugget. Look at this delivery, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, just
so smooth, it just flows.
And it's going to a good home, this bowl too.
Yes, right beside the white thing.
Yeah, well done.
What a great bowl. Again, a good shot here of Jasmine's delivery. She's just working out. She's having a good look, which is good to see. She's thinking about what shot she's going to play, not just standing on the mat and delivering. She's giving it some thought. Which is great to see these young kids. I can't get over how mature they are. Look at that for a delivery, just so smooth. Yeah, watch, she's not going to be too far away. What a colossal bowl. Oh dear. That's just a beautiful delivery, beautiful bowl. G'day, Ty. Hey, Shelley. Says thanks, Gavin, for the scores. Mr. Keepy, how are you, buddy? How's the Darling Downs this morning, Sean? Got some great bowls on display here, as young Ty would know. Young Ty Jesberg, just out of juniors. And watching some of these champions play, I tell you what, Ties, they're some incredible players here, my friend.
All right, Jasmine, see if you can improve on that last bowl. And
I don't think she can, mate.
No, it was a top bowl.
I don't think
she's going to go around the back this time. But,
yeah.
you know, one and...
But look at the weight on that bowl there, though. You know, absolutely perfect, Bruce.
I wonder if it's just
the one, mate.
Just the one, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But even with that bowl, I think she deliberately stayed away from the head there, Bruce.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
Her weight on that bowl was...
Because if she'd knocked the jack, she could have gone down a couple there.
Yeah,
yep.
So sometimes one shot's sweet. If we can see the magnificently presented green here at Club Tweed, and I say a big call out to Cole McPherson and his green staff, who put a lot of time and effort in here this morning and showcase this wonderful facility that they do have here at Club Tweed. So we see Jasmine with her first bowl playing the forehand. I'll tell you what, she's going to come to a pretty good home. She's going to run through the head, not too far away. Anything behind the head's always in play. Hey, good on you, Lynn Jeffrey. How are you, Lenny? The hard-working president of the Tweed Head Ladies. I was talking to Maxie yesterday too, Lynn. It's going well after a bit of an up. It's good to hear. But no doubt, Lenny, you'll have him back to his playing weight before he knows it. Hey, Jado. Now, Jasmine, has she got the run on this? What a great bowl. A bit of pressure on Emilee here, Bruce.
Yeah, it's got a good line here. Is it going to run on in time?
What a lovely reply, though.
Yeah.
Well, looking from here, which I shouldn't do, it looks as though that could be shot, but I shouldn't do that.
Oh, looking out this side, yeah, it's hard to say. I fancy the blue bowl of of Jasmine's there. But believe it or not, I've been wrong before.
So your lovely wife keeps telling me.
Yeah. Which one are you backing? Oh, good.
Blue one.
Robbie's following me. He reckons I've actually picked it correctly.
Tell you what, another great practice,
Yeah,
looking at another
good
couple of feet
try.
of weight.
Yeah.
What a great game we got on our hands here. The semi-final of the Junior Golden Nugget.
Yeah, girls division. Young girls division, I should say. Oh, here's a good bowl. Is it going to go through?
Well, I'll tell you what, she's made 2 shots out of it.
She's made 2 shots out of it, and possibly
Well,
3.
Maybe even 3 bowls
Yeah.
of that there, Bruce. Oh,
Oh,
don't know
a
about
bit
that
hard.
third, looking
Yeah,
at that there now.
Looking on that angle, no.
Yeah.
Oh no, the marker had 3 paddles out, but no, she's changed it to 2.
Two and a measure, she's saying. So, Emilee's
got a cup between these. Will come around that bowl, hanging on the wing.
Tell you what, it's a great attempt.
Well, that'll cut out the
Third shot.
the third shot, which is
Yeah. Looks like just the 2 to Jasmine there with a beautiful bowl there from Jasmine.
yeah, just the 2. Yep, 2 it is.
Yep. So 9-5. And the winner of this goes into the final. There's the
Yep.
other semi-final being played at the same time. Oh, Jasmine, is she going to lengthen this out a bit, which I think she may do. Yeah, it's good tactic. I said, quite tell that Emilee favouring the shorter length ends there, Bruce, and Jasmine going for a little bit longer, not too long, but
she's,
so I said, as I repeatedly say, this is what really impresses me with these.
well, the mat's about a good 2 metres in front of the tee, and she
Yep.
33.6 degrees.
Yes, where we're sitting.
I mean, chips will be ready shortly.
Got another health bar.
Yeah.
Oh dear, oh dear. I've seen everything now. I saw Brucey Kirk eating a health bar.
Yeah, that's good.
And he left it in the sun. So a lovely starter there from Emilee, sitting jack high. Yeah, we'll try and get you those scores shortly, Laurie. Unfortunately, we're minimum staffed here today, so we can't really... Robbie's trying to get a shot of the other scoreboards, mate, so... Sorry? Cody Garrick is up 8-3 over Joseph Clark. Yes, Chloe Collins from Tasmania
Yep.
is on 6, and Katie Ashley from New South Wales.
14 by the look of that, is it? Or
Looks like she's on 14, so it looks like 14 to 6 on that for Katie Ovid Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
And Kane Nelson and Sebastian Petty from Victoria. Who's in favour there?
No, 15. Yeah, 15-1 to whoever's on the bottom. We'll have to get the binoculars out.
So we're trying to give everybody the scores.
And that's a lovely bowl there from Emilee.
I'll tell you what,
And
she's
this is going to
played
be another one, I'd say.
one too. Gee
Oh,
whiz.
no, running past a little bit. But she's holding 2.
Who's to who?
Ashley.
15-1 to Kane Nelson over Sebastian Petty from Victoria. So that's what we think from this distance. We are a long way away, okay? So we're trying to get it to doing the best we can. We keep everybody updated. And what we'll have this afternoon for the final when we get down to just a few, I'm sure Robbie will probably put the other score up on the screen like he always does to when we can. But there's too many teams up, but he's trying to do it at the moment. He's trying to do everything. There's only 4 games on, so he's trying to do it now. Yep.
So what was that for Jasmine? 3 for Jasmine, yeah. Yeah, so we've got Jasmine now 9-8 over Emilee. Jasmine, as we said before, from St John's Park, and Emilee from Sunbury down in Victoria. And they seem to be playing, well, she's taken the mat back to the tee, but she's still playing 3/4 length for distance there. And
tell you what, though, she's not going to be too far away with this one here, Bruce. What a magnificent first up bowl.
Great starting bowl.
That's sensational bowl.
Trouble is when you do that and you've got 3 more, very hard to improve on your first.
I know it's downhill, mate.
It's downhill.
I know, that's it. I played my cracker. I played my cracker for the day.
Yeah, yep.
What I have to know is in our pennant team, and we said we won our division, and our second's a young man, a great young man too, in Matthew Newton, and he comes in for a roll-up, and I said, mate, not any time in the bar, just get out there and practice. He said, why? I said, because you're coming after me, mate. The team's going to need help. Said the team's going to need as much help as you can give. Great young man and big future.
Yep.
So we see another good bowl there, just a little bit wide, but I'll tell you what, very good catchment area just there, depending on what hand.
Actually, the word's out there, Brian, that you actually got a touch of this pennant season.
Oh, I don't know who's spreading those nasty rumours.
Or was it a different season?
I don't know who's spreading those nasty rumours, mate, but I'll tell you what, if I find them, they'll be had.
How could they lie? Good reply. Just
touch it. Oh, gee, wish he was so
close. A touch of that would have
just sprung it
out.
And also given her a vision of the kitty. And sometimes psychologically, Bruce, that can be, that's all that you require.
That's right. Just as long as you see part of that white bit sticking out there.
Yes.
No, a little bit wide on that one.
Yep. She's played the one that counts, though.
Yes, too right.
She has. Looks like 2 was the call there from the marker.
That still goes, doesn't it? If I took that out of there, Robbie? That's just charge it. No. I'm going to just recharge that for 2 seconds. Yeah.
Different charger. Okay, she's trying to come and sit inside this. Tell you what, she may have another one here too, just quietly. Probably 3 shots here at the moment. We'll see what the marker's saying. 3 shots, yes. So a good 3 shots there.
3 it was, yes.
Okay, big bowl here. Yes, it's at the game by Jasmine.
By Jasmine, certainly. Yeah, it looks like she's got to turn now. Got to get under that bowl. Oh no, unlucky.
Well, she had a good grass line on that. Just her weight. That's all. Very good end there from Emilee, though. She really did play that very well.
That's 1, that's 2, and I think she's going to call the 3rd.
3 shots.
3 it is, yes.
That's a bit harsh there, Alan. No, mate, I've only ever played one wrong bias in my whole life, mate. And that was at Southport Bowls Club, and I was laughing so much about the guy before me who was a very, very good player playing a wrong bias. And I was absolutely giving it to him and stood on the mat and played the wrong bias myself. So we were 1-1. Yes. Okay, so a handy pick up there to Emilee Davies. So she's sticking to her backhand here. Is Green running superbly here at Coast-Tweed. G'day, Belly. How are you today, Stephen?
Yeah, that run on just a fraction, but great grass. Great grass from young Emilee.
You see the Green basically at its peak now in full daylight, full sunshine. Something's happened.
That's Kane up there, isn't it? That's the Belmont shirt, isn't it?
Yes, it's
yeah, I thought it is, yeah.
Kane, yes. Sorry, mate. Robbie just putting all of the games up on the screen, and he's going to try and keep it updated the best we can. But as I keep saying, we can only see so much. Cheryl Hutchinson, good morning, Cheryl. Good morning.
Oh, Cheryl.
G'day, Doug.
You'll note there, Wayne Turley's just put up there for results for the Junior Nugget. The instructions are there on how to get to it.
Yeah, well done, Wayne.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne. That's good.
Yeah. Mate, he's doing everything, Wayne, isn't he? He's around the place. He does a superb job here. So, Jasmine back. Play her first bowl, so she's going to play her backhand here. You'll see playing away from the club rooms there, magnificent club rooms here at Coast-Tweed. I'll tell you what, you haven't been here, or even it's a while since you've been here. You've got to come down and check out the menu. It's absolutely first class.
Yeah, it always has been.
Just about every bowling club, though, in Australia has incredible meals. At reasonable prices, too, Bruce, you know what I mean? As you'll see when you get the bill. Yeah, all good, Doug. So just a beautiful run there by Emilee. It's probably going to force Jasmine onto her forehand there with that bowl being on the run. And any movement of the kitty here to Jasmine, tell you what.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she'd started too wide on that, but have a look at this bowl, the way it's coming in now. Lovely bowl.
No, that's the wider hand. That's the wider hand of the two, and the amount of grass that's taking, Bruce, surprises a lot of people, mate. So we've got Emilee on the mat at the moment. A lovely weighted bowl. So let's just drop inside that though. So Jasmine, can she apply a bit more pressure? Again, she's got it out there. Comes down to her weight. I'll tell you what, she's played
another good bowl. Well done.
Well, the thing about it too is that she's leaving enough gaps there too, though. She's not gripping it where you can hit anything, Bruce, you know what I mean?
Well, that's right. And, I don't know. This was going to... Emilee...
Depends how hard she hits this.
I'm not too sure whether it's come in enough. I don't think so.
I don't think it has. Mate. So opportunity here for Jasmine. So we can see the other scores there up on the screen. Robbie's done that.
Oh, this came in beautifully. What a great bowl.
That really is. That's
What was that? Was
four
that
shots.
That was a 4, was it?
Four
Yes, it
shots.
was. Yes.
That's great bowling there
Yeah.
from young Jasmine. Jasmine from the St John's Park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good pick-up 4.
Yeah.
It really jumps you, you know, up. I mean, she was behind 2. Next minute she's in front by 2. And,
yeah.
you know, and the way she's been playing, I mean, it just goes on from there.
No, that's ever so true. So, good tactic here from Jasmine. She's lengthened it out that little bit more. So, I love the tactics of these kids, though, Bruce. I think they're so
Yeah.
mature for
Yep.
their age.
Oh, that's right.
Absolutely fantastic to watch. As I said, they've been very, very, very well coached, mate. And again, you see that bowl just about to fall over. Very good start. Looking in about 4.5 feet.
And the thing I like about the kids is that they've been very well coached when it comes to bowls, but also very well coached when it comes to temperament.
Mate, their sportsmanship is, you know, I mean, the only way you can really judge it by coming down and looking at them, and you see looking over. We're fortunate we can watch the whole green, and you see them picking up each other's bowls for each other. You see them acknowledging good bowls, and they're all good mates. That's the bottom line.
Yep.
So
and as I said in the first game,
a great bowl. That comeback. That is a sensational bowl.
Superb bowling.
Yeah. See how far that was out? That was 2 postcodes away. See that delivery there once again too from Emilee Davies there up on the top left-hand side.
She must be using Henselite Classic too.
Well, I tell you what, she's not far away with this one neither. What a lovely track. Just going to pull up a tad short, but gee whiz. Darren, they're both out, mate. This is the semi-finals of the boys and the girls, and you can see that both the Sophies are out, Darren. And congratulations, Darren, on your team making the semi-finals of the tennis. I tell you what, she's played this magnificently again, young Jasmine.
Oh, that's beautiful bowling.
Yeah, it is. Now, Emily's got the opportunity here of changing hands. She's got that to sit on now, hasn't she? There's a bit of a platform there that she can actually sit on one of those bowls and get shot there, Bruce. Yeah, I thought she was a little bit underdone grass-wise. And you watch this one here shoot across the head now. It's absolutely still flying across the head. It's incredible to finish on this green now. As I said, it's at its peak. It's from now. What's this delivery here? Absolutely, just one step, so smooth. And again, she's got it very well pointed as she comes down to her weight. She's just starting to come into the head now.
Robbie, I'll get you to zone in on Jasmine's bowls. I've had a question of what she's using because of the grass line there. The blue ones, mate, yeah.
So, okay, big bowl here from Emilee. She's 3, maybe 4 down. And I think she's underdone grass line once again. Watch this thing go.
Oh, this is going to run right across.
It's had beautiful weight on that, but look, still going. That's, as I said, it's running at its peak around about now.
There we go. Taylor bowls.
That's, believe it or not, I think that's another 4, isn't it, Bruce?
Yes, it was.
Well,
it was.
There's 2 4s in a row to Jasmine.
To Jasmine,
Smith.
yes.
That's incredible bowling by the young lass.
Yeah.
Roger Jury, how are you, Roger? Great to have everybody on board. Once again, Robbie's just going to pinpoint their delivery. I tell you what, this Jasmine, she's picked up 2 falls. She's really turned this game around. As,
Certainly has.
Bruce
I mean,
said, she was 2 behind there a couple of ends ago, and now she's 6 in front. So this goes to show you how quickly this game can turn, Bruce.
oh, certainly. And that, but she's just putting in consistent, good draw bowls. I mean, that's the worst bowl she's played in 2 ends.
Yeah, that's ever so true, mate. It's a beautiful weighted bowl. As we see Emilee Davies, I tell you what a reply she has here, though. That's a lovely first up bowl by Emilee from the Sunbury Bowls Club, you were saying, Bruce, in Victoria.
Young Cody doing well next door. He just picked up another 2 over young Joseph Clark.
Look at this for a bowl, though, from Jasmine
Oh,
Smith.
great reply.
That's just incredible, isn't it? I mean, as the greens got quicker, Jasmine has improved out of sight.
Oh, that's right. Well, 8 in 2 ends is an indication that she's putting some good bowls down.
Yes.
And then follows it up with that very bad bowl on the left of screen. that's 3 feet away.
It probably could be second shots.
It could well
That's
be.
a shocker.
Good.
Dear. So how good is Jasmine's memory? It's well, I just saw the marker say 1 and a measure.
Oh, okay.
So she just went 1 and a measure. So tell you what, though, this is going to ease the pain slightly of the measure, I think you'll find. Or maybe just ran through
Just
slightly.
ran through on the line. Look where it finished.
It's right on the line.
Right on the line. Great bowling. Come on, Emma. She's going on a great line, but she's just taking a weight off. And I think she can feel it down there.
So again, needs another close one though, really though, Bruce. This one here is going to be a lot closer.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now that'll be second shot.
That's a great bowl.
Yeah.
That is a great bowl by the young girl. Oh, gee whiz, what a game we have on our hands
Maybe
here.
3 there. Yeah. Well, definitely 2 and a measure from the marker's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's played some magnificent
This is a good
grass.
correction. Is it going to get in there?
She's got the kitty.
Oh, unlucky, Dal.
That is unlucky. Like she played that beautifully on a very quick green. She's possibly still 2 down.
Yeah, I think it's still 2.
We'll see what the marker says.
Yep, 2 it was.
2 it was.
Yeah.
Well, how unlucky is that? Because I said she couldn't have played that any better, could she?
All she had to do was just a little bit thicker and take it back with her.
Okay, Jasmine sticking to her backhand coming this way, which is definitely the wider hand of the two. This is starting to turn into the head now. Really coming at right angles across the green, isn't it?
It gets to a point and turns left.
And that's a beautiful start there from young Jasmine Smith. So Emilee's decided to stick to her forehand coming this way, which is probably the narrower hand of the two. I tell you what, it's not too far away neither. What a great first up bowl by Emilee.
Well, she needed that, not only for the score, but for her confidence.
Yeah, well, she played that very, very well, mate.
Because she was so unlucky with that last shot of hers.
Yes. Yeah, Jasmine, once again. Oh, very good try once again, too. Not too far away. Yeah, it really is, Barbs, isn't it? It's a great game, Barbs. Two quality girls showcasing what talent they do have. Looks like the marker just indicating just the one. Not too sure who she was indicating to. I didn't see the colour of the of that then.
Oh, she's run through on this one. Got a bit of weight behind it.
Yes, just really her grass line there, Bruce, wasn't it?
Wonder Blue, so that'll be must be the blue marker. The blue paddles is Emilee. Oh, don't slice it. Oh,
gee whiz, he was close to slicing that.
Oh, not at all.
Very well left.
Yeah, good decision to miss that.
Yes, that's for sure. I tell you what, though, she is close to this. Just a bit low.
Just gone behind.
Yeah, she just wanted that kitty there, didn't she? She perfect grass and weight for what she was after. It's just a little bit less grass line if she wanted that kitty. Yeah, safer hand of the two to play here to Emilee. She's got to beat these two blue bowls. She's not going to hurt anything with this one. So it looks like just the one there to Emilee. I think you called it, Bruce?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, certainly is.
Okay, so once again, when Emilee gets the mat, she's going more for minimum length, isn't she? Compared to what Jasmine's playing there, Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Just running through the head here. As we see one of the mothers there with concussion. I think she's seeing stars. There's lovely weighted bowl there once again from Jasmine. Bruce just having a bit of a look at things.
So looking around the grounds here, we've got Katie Astley from New South Wales up 20-8 over Chloe Collins. So she's holding her position in the final there. Kane Nelson up against Sebastian Preddy holding 17-4. Cody Garrick 12-5 over Joseph Clark. So anyone's game the way they're going. We've got 19-12 to Jasmine here.
Yeah, some great games out there.
Oh, it's some superb bowls by some superb kids.
Oh, mate, aren't they? What you see down there, Joe Edwards and Val Smith and quite a few of the Nugget contingent starting to roll up.
No.
And we see Tilly out there on the phone giving out scores. There she is, giving us a big wave. So we've got entertainment all the way around us.
So the Nuggets men's and ladies sections.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
brilliant field, mate.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen the fields at this stage.
Absolutely incredible, mate. It's the who's who
Of the bowls, yeah.
Bowls, mate. So it looks as though one of the rinks has completed.
That would have been Katie Astley's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, where do you start?
Well, I'm fancying perhaps the okay. So it was Jasmine's bowl there, the blue one that got inside.
Yes, just snuck inside. There's the field there for the golden nugget.
Oh, great. Have a
go
look at
with
that. We've got Aaron Tees, Aaron Wilson, Aaron Sheriff. It's a game of Aaron's. Barry Lester, that's good. I've got to catch up with him tomorrow, or the next day, I should say. Cody, Corey, Gary, Jeremy, Nate, Ryan Bester, Shannon McElroy. Goodness me, and who we got on the women's side? The lovely Bee.
Olivia Merritt.
Yeah.
We've got
Cassie.
Cassandra.
Chloe, Dawn Heyman, the Australian rep.
Chloe Stewart.
Joe Edmonds, Jamie Lee Warshalump, Kelsey Cottrell, Kira Burke, Bell, Natasha Van Eldick, Rebecca Van Ash. Goodness me. What a field of champions.
Mate, it's going to be incredible. So, first bowl here. We've got Jasmine on the net. All right, mate. No drama. What a lovely start there by Jasmine. You see the grass line again, spot
I
on.
wonder if Joe's husband's out here with her.
David?
David.
Not too sure. We'll find out.
Yeah, Dave Edwards. He was on the board with me for a couple of years there at Premier League.
Yeah.
And then he...
Yes.
Oh, right, yeah, lovely bloke. Lovely fellow. As is, I was going to say, as is Joe. Joe's a lovely lady.
Yes, I better say lovely bloke. Joe.
Yeah, no, lovely lady Joe too.
One of the best bowlers in the world, mate.
Oh, that's right.
She's absolutely, her resume is very hard to be beaten. See another quality bowl there, once again from Jasmine Smith. Jasmine, of course, from the St John's Park Bowls Club down in Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Emilee Davies, got to beat these two bowls. And this bowl here should start ripping back into the head round about now, as it is now. So I tell you what, she's not going to be too far away. That would be the shot. So a lovely bowl there from Emilee. Just corrected now. Jasmine really should be looking for just a little trail here. Nothing silly. Or even just dead draw it. Resting toucher, just game lie. I tell you what, she has done it. What a bowl.
Great bowl, that.
Is absolutely.
Well, that's holding game there.
What a reply. Oh. Gee whiz, wasn't far away. So we've got game line here to Jasmine Smith from New South Wales. So she doesn't want to fatten the target. She's got the shot. She'd has to just play a positional bowl and let Emilee earn. Oh, she doesn't want this. Oh, she's opened it up. No, she's probably got two shots, but she only needs one. But she's opened up and given Emilee a good view of the kitty.
That's right.
Now, Emilee, can she...
she needs to pick it up and take it over for about a foot and a half to the right of screen.
She's going to get there.
No.
So that's a great win to Jasmine Smith, who is into...
That'll be two to Jasmine.
Into the... final, and she'll be playing, it's an all New South Wales affair.
Yeah.
Playing Katie Ashley, also from New South Wales. So it's an all New South Wales final. It should be a colossal game. G'day, Ray. How are you today? Ray Harmsworth.
Ben Twist, welcome aboard.
G'day, Ben. How are you, mate?
Playing tomorrow. No,
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, he'll be up here soon.
Up tomorrow, yeah. I saw it
He'll be up here
on the
already.
list of men's.
Well, Ben, of course, was up last week with the under-18s, mate. And
Okay.
did a great job with the New South Wales team, him and Sharon Renshaw. And two fine ambassadors for New South Wales bowls. You wouldn't need that. They did
certainly.
a superb job with the under-18s. So that's a very good win there to Jasmine Smith over Emilee Davies from Victoria, from the Sunbury Bowls Club. Both those players should be very proud of what they've achieved in this tournament. So,
Well, Jasmine will go on to play, where did I see? Katie Astley,
yes.
New South Wales, up against Jasmine, New South Wales.
Yes.
And by the look of it, well, we've got Kane Nelson 17-4 against Sebastian Preddy. And the other game is 12-5, Katie Jerrick up against Joseph Clark. So, but I'm not going to call it.
No.
I'm not going to put the commentator's curse on any of the kids at all.
Just for the viewers, how good the game's going to be. Like Katie, actually, she's a 16-year-old Katie. Has good experience on the New South Wales bowling scene, a two-time winner of the club mixed pairs, to winning all three under-18 2021 championships in New South Wales. So that's a pretty good effort. Her club in New South Wales is Glenbrook. So there you go. So what a great final we're going to have there. And as you said, in the boys' final, it's anyone's game. It's not going to put the mocker on anyone, but Kane Nelson and Cody are both in front at the moment against quality opposition, and Sebastian Preddy from Victoria and Joseph Clark from New South Wales.
Not too sure. Have we been... We're doing the men's, I believe, the boys' final.
I assume so, because we're on the same rink.
We're on the same rink, and they can't play on that one.
They can't play on the same rink again, so I'm assuming we'd know. The director of everything would know, but it keeps us quiet, mate. I've got to see. See, I've just moved all this paperwork, and I can see it now. Boys, he's got grand final too. It's the final, mate.
Boys' grand final.
It's the final.
Just the final?
The final, mate. See? The final.
Grand final.
See? Now he's made it the grand final. That's because he's a granddad. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this g'day Mark Sutton. G'day Jonty. How are you, buddy? How's Weeper today, Jonty? There it is. There's a great shot of Club Tweed and what a magnificent club rooms facilities they have here. 4 magnificent bowling greens, a world-class indoor green, air-conditioned, and there's the indoor green way down the far end. And as you can see, it's one of the best facilities of a bowling club in the world, really, Bruce, isn't it?
It is. It's a magnificent club. I can recall coming down to this club. I hate to think. It was always, let's go to Tweed Heads Bowls Club.
Yep.
Even though we were up in, it was to do with pokies in those days.
There's
but
no poke machines in Queensland in those days, mate.
No. I had money then.
Yes. Look at you now.
Yeah.
My godfather.
Yeah,
Don't
down to my last million. Don't know what to do with it.
Mate, I'll lend you a quid so you can have lunch, son. You'll be right. You won't go hungry, mate. You have to be big and strong like Uncle Brian.
Have a look at. That's obvious, mate. That's obvious.
We can see all the people upstairs watching this wonderful spectacle here, and tomorrow that'll be packed because they actually sell hospitality packages for the people up there. And again, as I said, I must thank Club Tweed for the wonderful entertainment they put on for Robbie and I the last 2 nights.
Yeah.
The bands have been first class. And I think tonight, mate, we're going to meet the players' night.
Meet the Golden Nugget players?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Only $15 you've got to pay, and we're there.
Geez, that's all right.
You've got to pay $45, really, because you're paying
I've got to pay for everyone. I might. Oh, have I got the card with me?
You'll be right.
Yeah.
And, of course, this wonderful exhibition of junior bowls couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. Of course, J. Carroll Club Promotions. Be bowled over with Australia's best diaries. Phone toll free 1300 886 707. Not only do they do diaries, they do scorecards, they do result sheets. You name it, they do it. For more information, please visit www.jcarrollclubpromotion.com.au. Wonderful sponsors of our wonderful game.
It is.
Now, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a quick break and maybe Robbie and I will eat Brucey's leftover scraps for lunch. And,
Yeah, well,
so in other words, we're
I've
going
eaten a health bar.
health bar.
Health bar's gone.
But on behalf of our fearless leader, Robbie Allen, and of course Brooke Kirk and myself, Brian Marshall, have a nice lunch. We'll be back on air as soon as they decide to start. I think they're going to have lunch now. Set down for about 2, but I think you'll find we'll go a little bit earlier. I would be surprised.
Yeah. Yep.
So with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your bowls and support your club. Listen to the ping. We'll be back on air as soon as the players are ready. Thank you very much.
Bye now.